We hope you're having a great fall break. We're so glad you're tuning in tonight.
If this is your first time with us, you picked a great week to join. This fall, we're spending time in Proverbs. We can't wait to continue that tonight. So check out this video.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another week of Crew. We know it's fall break, so I hope you guys are enjoying it wherever you are, whether you're at the beach, sitting on your couch watching Netflix. We are glad that you are here. This week's a good one. We're talking about discipline, so let's jump right into it. Proverbs 12:11 is our memory verse this week, and it says, "He who tills his land will have plenty of bread, but he who pursues worthless things lacks sense." Let me say it again. He who tills his land will have plenty of bread. Let's get that bread. But he who pursues worthless things lacks sense. So let me ask you, what is your land? For me, growing up, athletics was huge. I loved playing sports. I was very competitive, but regardless of what sport I was playing, there was one thing that I did not like about it, and it was the conditioning, right? I hated the conditioning. It was the fact of being done with a practice, working really hard, and the coach saying, hey, get on the line, we're running suicides. You run suicides, you bust it all the way through, and then he says, all right, again. It's that discipline side of things that I absolutely hated, right? And so now, for those who don't know me, I am now a varsity basketball coach, and I'm sitting on the other side of that word again. But I see how being disciplined helps those athletes, how it pays off, how hard work pays off in the end. Now, you might not be an athlete. You might be really big in theater. You might be really big in academics, and you want to do everything you possibly can to get your grades up, to get smarter. You might be really big into video games, and you want to play all the time. Regardless of what that is, whatever that passion is, you've got to have discipline to get better at it. And the thing is, it's easy for us to show discipline with things that we love, right? Regardless of what it is, we want to get better at it. So we show discipline at it, right? So think about it right now in Crew, with our relationships with our friends, we have to be disciplined in our friendship, whether it's a friendship or relationship. I'm married, right? If I don't talk to my wife for a week, things are going to get a little rocky. With your best friend, if you don't do things that they really want to do, or if you don't talk to them or don't make them happy, that relationship might just disappear. And we don't like that. So we work hard for that, right? And so our biggest thing here that I want to talk about is what we're talking about in Crew constantly, and it's our relationship with Jesus. And how God was disciplined for us by coming down, dying on the cross for us, our sinful selves. We should have been one up on the cross. He came down and died for us. And so we have to be just as disciplined because he was disciplined for us. The cool thing is the fact that we do it because he loves us. We do it. We are disciplined because that's what God deserves, right? God deserves every ounce of our discipline. No matter what we're doing, we've got to do it for the glory of God. He's the one that gave us all the abilities. He is the one that gave us the ability to run, to walk, to sing, to play the guitar. And that is why we have to show God the discipline that he deserves. And so what I want to challenge you guys with are these three things. Right after I get done praying, we're going to put some things up on the board, and I want us to meditate on those things, talk about them to your parents, to your siblings, maybe even journal about them. But I want you guys to take some time and think about how you can use the things that you have in your life, the opportunities that you have in front of you to glorify God.
Man, that was an incredible message. Thank you so much. And Parker and I just wanted to take a second and just say thank you to Whitney for teaching last week. And then thank you so much to Dean, who 2 of the past 3 weeks has brought an incredible message. So we just want to honor those two and say thank you so much. Parker's just been lazy and I've just had a kid. So, no, I'm just kidding. But they have stepped in and really helped us out. And so we just wanted to say thank you guys so much for bringing the word over the past few weeks.
Totally. We hope you enjoyed this message that you just watched. We hope you discuss it with your family, and Drew's going to give you some instructions about that. But we were talking today, and one of the things that I love about Jesus is the first words that we ever have him saying in the Bible is he's 12 years old, And the first sentence Jesus ever says is, I must be about my Father's business. And the last words that he says on the cross is, it's finished. He has to be about his Father's business, and he completed it. Jesus was 100% disciplined to obey the Father on our behalf.
Yeah.
And now the beautiful thing about the message you just heard is because he was disciplined for us, we're not disciplined to earn his love. We already have it, and we go and be disciplined to obey him. So that's the beautiful thing about the message.
Yeah, our discipline is a form of worship. I love that. I love that. So we're going to put some questions, some challenges up here on the screen. We know you're not with your crew group this week, but we still want you to reflect on it. It's good to meditate on God's word tonight, or honestly today, whenever you're watching this. We want to encourage you to maybe call a friend, go get some coffee, journal, talk with your parents, but reflect on some of these questions we're about to throw up, and we will see you back at crew groups next week.